No one has self-control without a plan. This video is all about self-control and controlling good and bad habits and choices. I'd like to outline 4 steps that, in my opinion, really are pretty good. They help me out. I like to use an acronym, helps me remember. So my acronym is BIPS, B-I-P-S. Let me tell you the 4 and explain you the 4 by an example, both good and bad. So BIPS stands for be busy, I introduce, P positive, and S space. It doesn't matter which order you use. I'm gonna use it in order of the acronym for the acronym's sake. So B, let me give you an example of both good and bad. The good and what I'm trying to prove upon my life is I'm working right now, but I'd like to have a career so I can start a family. So every day I'm applying for a job, and that's difficult to do. So B, being busy as I work in my current job, exercise, do the things I need to do, I'm being motivated. I'm getting those endorphins, I'm feeling good, so it motivates me to apply every day. The I, introduce. Either introduces shame from your bad habit or introduce your goal and you want to accomplish in a good choice or good habit. So I'll tell my wife that this is my goal and it keeps me accountable. Hopefully you can apply that to yourself too. P, be positive. As I go throughout my day, I need to remain positive. For me, in my background, it's hard because of what I've dealt with, and I've kind of trained my brain the opposite. But I need confidence and positivity, so I need to say things like, I'm confident I can get a career in the next 2 months if I apply every day of the week. S, space. Give it space, whether it be a bad habit, which I'll talk to you later about, or a good habit. So whether I'm in bed, exercising, or shower, go somewhere where you can't either continue the bad urge or think about how you're going to do the good productive thing you want. So for instance, applying every day. I'm in the shower, I'm exercising, I'm thinking about it. I'm in bed, I'm thinking about it. So, naturally, bad habits are natural. And if you don't think about it, then you're probably not going to be happy about that. So that's why you need space with either good or bad. So in bed, I can think, applying every day for a career is really hard, but give it another minute or two and I think I can do it if you involve the other 3 letters. So let me explain the bad part, or the bad habits, or overcoming the bad habits with the same acronym. So I work for a clothing store, a thrift store, really, really cheap store. And I really would like clothes because you can buy 2 or 3 for like 10 or 15 bucks, 2 or 3 articles of clothing. So how I apply this acronym and have self-control is B, being busy. As I work hard, I don't have time to think about what clothes I should buy. I introduce, this is where shame comes in. By me wanting those clothes, I know that's not the right thing for me to do. That's shame. And especially for my last video, shame is secrecy, silence, or judgment. Well, if I'm not telling people I want clothes, that's secret. And I'm being silent about that. So I need to introduce the shame. So I need to talk to my wife about whether that be a good choice. Hopefully, once again, you can relate to your life with that. P is positive. I need to say, hey, good job, Skip, for not buying those clothes. You don't need them. You like to be simple. You don't need that. That's materialistic. So once again, hopefully that applies to you in your life. And then S, space. Give it space. Along with a good choice, it can apply to the bad choice. Maybe even more. So when you're in the shower, exercise in bed, you can't buy clothes because you're too tired, or you're exercising, or you're in the shower. Hopefully that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Next week I will post 2 videos. One is on basketball and 2 is on answers to life. This is the Wise Able Disabled Guy signing out.